Hello and welcome to day 101 of me trying to teach myself how to draw. As always, I started off with 10 1-minute just drawing warm-ups, then I got into my Bridgman studies, almost halfway through all 60 pages on doing the hands. After that, I got into my studies for today. Yesterday, during day 10 of Kasim's character design at boot camp, he had pulled 2 extra models that we didn't get to, and so I decided to go in and do those today and just practice what I'd been learning on my own. And it went pretty well. The way the shadows on the guy's back for this one drawing really tripped me up with getting things to look correct in just an accent line. And I had some trouble with the neck, the back of the neck there, where that diamond shape comes into play. But overall, I'm pretty happy with how things turned out. I feel like I got the angle more correct than I was getting it yesterday, so that's a good thing. Then for the second drawing, I really struggled with the hips. We haven't focused on drawing hips though, and you know, I've drawn them before and I've done studies on them, but I find that even when I do try to like measure things out, I always tend to make them slightly too big or too small. And when I say slightly, I mean noticeably too big or too small so that it looks off. Yeah, so I had to go in and do some fixing with that. But overall, I'm happy with how this one turned out. I feel like I got the angle right. I really struggled with getting the angle of our torso right for a bit, but I think I managed to get it, and overall, I'm happy with how these two turned out. Then on to fun stuff. Today is Friday, so I went through and I finished doing a couple things, fixing my FMC's face for the meme that has been stuck in my head. I tried to fix his arms, and I just couldn't do it. I'm not sure why. So maybe I'll go in and try again next week after the weekend is over. But for now, I just went in and I drew out the one scene that I've been waiting to draw out. And you will see, it's a nice pec squeeze. And then I got everything nicely inked. So all I have to do is do some flats and real basic shading. I don't want to complicate this too much. And then also I might go in and once again try to fix his arms and hands so that they're wrapping around her more rather than just like falling at his side, because that is bugging me, but I just couldn't get it to work today. And then I thought about drawing his face on the pec squeeze, and then I was like, you know what, we're zooming in, it doesn't matter. The hands were a bit of a challenge, but along with my reference, I think I managed to figure it out. The nice thing here is I only had to draw one and then duplicate it all. But yeah, that's what I got done today, and I will see you all next time.